everybody. My name's Elizabeth. Welcome back to my channel. We're doing something special today, so come on, let's go inside. I am here in Columbus at an exhibition. I think it's like art, kind of interactive. It's called Otherworld. I have never done it before, but I'm very excited. I do like museums and things like that, so I'm excited to see what this is like. Come on, let's go. So they told me when I came in that everything is interactive, so that you can touch anything and pick anything up. So we're just gonna do that. Hey everybody, Future Elizabeth here. I just wanted to kind of summarize what's being said in these videos so we don't have to watch the whole things. Basically, this whole premise of Otherworld is that there are these scientists that were experimenting with light and sound on people, and they ended up opening a portal to like another dimension. And then so they start to go into the other dimension to like do research and to experiment, and then the other dimension kind of starts to infiltrate our world. And so then what you see in the actual exhibit is a mixture of beauty and kind of horror, I guess. Now, when I come back on, when past Elizabeth comes back on, you'll hear me start talking a lot about Lovecraft, because it had a strong vibe of H.P. Lovecraft stories. And so I just wanted, for those of you who have never read H.P. Lovecraft or don't know anything about him, I wanted to give you a little background so you see where I'm getting all of that from. So H.P. Lovecraft was an author in the late 1800s, but mostly like early 1900s. And he was primarily a writer of horror and science fiction short stories. And most of his stories have the premise of, if we could see just beyond what our reality was, we would not be able to handle it. And either we would go crazy or we would unleash something on the world, a creature or some kind of alien god kind of a thing that's going to destroy our world and our way of life. So that's kind of the underlying theme through all of H.P. Lovecraft's stories is, hey, if you pull back the veil, you're not going to like what you find. Now, I also do just want to put out there that H.P. Lovecraft as a person was not a very good person. He was racist and all kinds of terrible things. So I do want to put that out there in case anyone is going to go look him up themselves. I have read all of his short stories, and they are fascinating, and some of them are actually very good. But he was not a great person. So I did just want to make sure to put that out there and let people know. Anyway, keep all that in mind as you kind of watch what I get to see in Otherworld, and back to the action. Okay, so I'm still here at the beginning, but I just watched all the videos in this introduction room just to try to see what it is, and it's sort of like a science experiment where they like opened a portal to another world and now they're exploring it and it's showing them like wonders of the universe kind of thing. Honestly, it feels very Lovecraftian. If you guys have ever read any of Lovecraft's stories, where at the beginning it's like scientists trying to like discover new things and they open portals. But then all of a sudden, like, monsters come through and stuff like that. Now, this feels like the step before that. Like, I don't think I'm going to see any monsters. It isn't supposed to be scary. I don't think it's supposed to be wondrous. But it feels like that. Like, it feels like everybody's trying to, like, discover wondrous things. And then maybe at some point I'm going to, like, encounter some tentacled monster that's going to destroy our world or something. But anyway, I don't think that's going to happen. But let's go ahead and go into the actual exhibit and see what it's like. So they also gave me this puzzle guide that I can try to solve. So you try to find like different, 5 of these symbols and 4 of these symbols and 6 of these symbols, and they're each different puzzles. And then you can take pictures of it, I think, and then go to these places within the exhibit and you can solve it. So we'll see if I actually do that or if I'll have too much fun enjoying everything else. But yeah, we'll see if we can do that along the way. Yeah. So we're like in a scientific laboratory and we're about to go see the portal that these stupid scientists opened. Sorry, it is very dark in here. Okay. So I know you guys probably can't see very well. It looks, it's sort of like a cave-ish. Look at all these eyes. Oh, this is like a bat with multiple eyes. It says I'm allowed to touch stuff, so... But nothing's happening. Oh, yes, a bat. Oh, I don't like this room. Okay, so this is the giant spider room. I don't think you can see that one very well. Okay, they're very fake looking. I'm not really scared, but like, really, is this necessary? And all these glowing things that, you know, look like spider webs, but they're just everywhere. It's the vibe. I don't like the vibe. Just keep spiders out of it. And they have a seat here. Why on earth would I want to stay in this room any longer than I have to? They have a couple seats. I don't want to stay here. This is horrifying. Alright, let's move on, because... No. No, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This really is. You remember me mentioning Lovecraft before? I didn't expect this to be like another haunt. And the mother of the spiders. That probably made me jump more than anything else at during Halloween season. Well, interesting. It is just a mirror. Or glass. I guess it's not a mirror, but because I don't see myself, but it is not a full whole hallway. Push this light, and then the blue light. I see. Sorry about the crookedness. It's all going down here. Oh. Some large vegetable? I don't know what that is. Oh, this has a face in it. I hope that wasn't one of the scientists. Oh, here's another one. I'm having a bad feeling that these are the scientists. I'm telling you guys, this is Lovecraft. Ooh, it's like squishy. Ooh. they're like silver leaves on the ceiling. I can't tell what they're made out of. I'm assuming not metal because I don't hear them at all. It's some kind of fabric or something, but it's a pretty cool effect. This is a giant room. I'm gonna come back to this room because I'm pretty sure I can find stuff on that computer because everything is allowed to be touched. So I'm gonna finish this room first though. Look at that. I like that. That's pretty. So there, in addition to the music, there's also like faint noises that are like insect-like, which, you know, makes sense because of those giant horrifying spiders, but yeah, that, you know, has eyes on it. All those little blinking things are supposed to be eyes. This is one of the places we're supposed to come back to for the puzzle, but I haven't found any of the symbols yet. I haven't really been looking very close, but and we're being watched. There is literally a Lovecraft story about eyes. Probably more than one, honestly, if I'm remembering correctly. Okay, so I was just coming out of that room and I saw this tunnel here. And the question is, do I want to go through there? I'm gonna say yes. It's furry. The whole thing is furry. What is this? I don't know what that is. I'm afraid it's like a smoke detector. I'm gonna push it and set off the alarm. Oh. This room is less frightening. Except there are faces up there. More scientists. They've got to be more scientists. I guess that's the only one that does it. Oh! Let's try this one again. Ah, there we go. That's pretty cool. Alright. Oh no. Oh no. This is... Okay, so I know it's hard to tell on the camera, but it's like a giant face, kind of. And I think there's something in there. But do I want to go in and see what it is? I guess I have to, don't I? You guys are gonna want to know. Alright, I'm in. Oh, it like moves. It's like almost rocking like a rocking chair. Alright, well, I'm sitting in this thing's mouth, so I think I'm gonna go. Let's go to the next room. Sorry to intrude on your time. Okay, so we're back in the main room. have to do something right. Maybe not. I mean, I guess they are kind of drums. I haven't found any of these symbols yet. Am I missing them? Have you guys seen them all over the place and I'm just missing them? Here's the second place where I'm supposed to finish my puzzles. But again, I haven't found any of those symbols yet. Must not be looking hard enough. So this is like a giant inflatable, kind of. Okay. I definitely hear like some very frightening sounds, like someone was screaming like in the soundtrack and stuff. I'm telling you guys, this is Lovecraft come to life. It looks all pretty, but then it's terrifying. So I almost missed that you can go through there. That's not... I thought that was a wall when I first walked by it. I've been in there, and I've been in there, but you can go through there. It's just like rope, you know, braided cloth and light. So let's see what we find. I think we're underwater. These look like jellyfish or some kind of sea anemone kind of a thing. Oh, they are popping when I step on them. That one didn't get it. It's hard to get on camera, but the bubbles are popping when I step on them. Oh, they have all these. Oh, that's funny, the blooper. Have you guys heard of the bloop? It was this sound that they hear sometimes. That's funny. I think they're implying that that's what makes the bloop. Disappointing that they don't have Cthulhu. What is this one? Ooh, crew logs. Okay. Captain's missing. The marine biologist is deceased. The research assistant is deceased. The archaeologist is deceased. That's promising. Hey everybody, Future Elizabeth here again. I just wanted to share just a little bit about why the bloop that I mentioned a few seconds ago fits in so nicely with this whole Lovecraft theme that they have going on here. So the bloop was something that was detected by the U.S. National Oceanographic Administration in 1997, and they don't really know what it was. It was just an underwater sound that they detected. But they were able to trace the origin of the sound, and the latitude and longitude that they give is shockingly close to the latitude and longitude that Lovecraft gives as the underwater city that is the home of his most famous monster, Cthulhu. And so, of course, when that happened, all of Lovecraft fans kind of went crazy, and they're like, oh my gosh, it's Cthulhu. So the fact that they have the bloop here just kind of fits in with a whole Lovecraft theme that they have going on here. So I just wanted to share that little detail for those of you who may not be as nerdy about this kind of stuff as I am. Anyway, back to the Otherworld exhibit. Giant eel. Oh. So, he's got 3 eyes, and there's his other hand up there. Well, you guys didn't want to sleep tonight, right? Oh, I think these are the eggs of either the eel out there or this thing that I'm looking at to my right. Oh, there's part of his body, I bet. Something the other. Should we go in, guys? Well, let's go. Okay, this is cool. Wow. Okay, why do I want to go to the door that's not actually open? Oh my gosh, so there are 3 different options. Gotta do them all. Let's start over here. We'll come back to that room. Oh, that leads us to the gift shop, I can see. Alright, let's go back. Oh, that's the exit too. Alright, I know there's a ton of stuff we haven't done yet, so let's make our way back. Here we go. This way. Oh, it's getting smaller. It's getting smaller. Oh no. Okay, I've started in there. What's over here? Oh. Uh-oh, guys. Something laid some eggs. That caterpillar thing laid some eggs. Oh. A rabbit dragon. Oh no. We're back in the spider room. Nope, not okay. Oh, what on earth? What is this? I feel like I've been shrunk down to the size of a toy. It's like a dollhouse almost. Like, look at, except kind of horrifying. Look at this guy. They're celebrating Halloween. Sorry guys, I didn't realize I should have included this with my Halloween videos because that's scarier than anything I saw at Land of Illusion. Oh, the dolls have tombstones. And ghosts. And a moon. Oh, he's smoking a pipe. Kind of a maze in here. Okay, so there's this game here. I don't think it works, but guys, I'm almost 40 years old. I'm not gonna crawl through there, but that's pretty cool. I think I saw where it came out. I think it was near the beginning. And this looks like a giant spider leg, so that's horrifying. I don't know, another scientist? Oh, I found where that comes out. Right there. In this room. I don't think I missed anything by not crawling through there. Oh, but it's like I'm in the game, I get it. Oh, what's this for? Well, there's another one over there I didn't see. I suppose. I just pulled the trigger. Let's see, maybe if I... Wow. It's making a noise, but I don't see any effects happening. Alright, let's find something else. Okay, so we were in here before, but were we? They must have more than one. Oh no, is there? But then this? Oh yeah, okay, so I didn't realize there were other doors over here. Never mind. So, it's like a maze in here, guys. It's pretty cool. And now we're in like a kid's bedroom. Like a painting on the wall. Everything's interactive. Ah! Something odd growing from the fan, and that's a giant foot, as is that, and there's something staring into the kids' room. Horrifying. Monster in the closet and outside the window. Alright, there are two places to go. Let's go this way first, because this still looks like part of the kids' room. It's like its closet. Oh, and the clothes are flying. Ooh. Okay, guys. This didn't scare me or anything when I came around the corner. No problem. starting back from the kids' room. Let's take the other way. What's through here? These are cool lanterns. It does sort of kind of feel like I'm in someone's, like a monster's belly or something, but you know. Oh, this thing has a name. Miss Schmuffly. Everyone, meet Miss Schmuffly. And I don't know where that goes, but again, I'm not gonna crawl through there. We'll find the exit if we haven't already seen it. Okay, this looks like it might be interesting. Hopefully, it's hard to film where I'm stepping, but hopefully, if anything cool starts happening. So far, no. I thought maybe it would react to my steps, but it doesn't. Still pretty cool. Something on the wall. Oh. Seeing this, I bet. I see. And then it's like running down to add to the floor. That's pretty cool. Alright, what's in here? Alright guys, we saw this room for that hole. Now we get to play on the computer and see what we can discover. Alright. Let's start research. 1823. I'm not smart enough to understand these words, and I'm too blind to read these words. So let's see. Is anything? Oh wait, 2883. Cosmological horizon. I can read that. The phone doesn't work. Guys, I knew I wasn't crazy. Let me show you what I found. So, they do have a book here by Edgar Allan Poe, but H.P. Lovecraft! I knew it! I knew that they were trying to be like H.P. Lovecraft. Oh, that's so funny. Alright. Oh my. Oh, they like mounted a paw on the wall. Queen's bust. Let's see. It says the features are nearly human. My team remains divided on whether the features are innately alien or if the native flora has warped the original material. Interesting. That leads more to my guess that those things that we saw earlier were the scientists.
I know. We haven't even seen anything in this room. Stuff to look at. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a place to crawl through. I'm gonna go try to find the other entrance over there and see if I can see better. Okay, so I found the other side. It's a giant face here. We're back in the central room. And inside, it's like his uvula, you can see. You can crawl through there if you want. More people in the room, so I'm not gonna do it. Let's see. I feel like alright, I I've been through a lot. I'm going to do one last sweep with the camera off and see if I missed anything, and then we'll head out and we'll talk about what we saw. I forgot about this, so I'm glad I came in here because I wanted to do this, but there are people, so let me show you what one other room I found. Alright, so these are these like hanging light things that you sometimes see, and we're going to walk through them. So we've been in this room before, we just hadn't come in through that way. Alright, well I think I did all the rooms. It was real fun, but we'll talk about it once we get outside out of this noise and the lights. But let's go check out the gift shop and see what kinds of stuff they're selling. I'm gonna have an eye on it. Be about, right? Very fancy magnets. All right, guys, I just finished up at the Otherworld exhibit. It was fun. I didn't know what to expect. I knew there was like lights and stuff like that, but I didn't really know what it was. It turns out it's a interactive, kind of like, honestly kind of creepy but cool. Like not in a like scary way, but like because I was seeing so much Lovecraft in there, like I couldn't help but thinking like, we're all gonna die. Like it's pretty now, but we're gonna die. And I do feel like that was kind of like what they were going for, like the fact that they had a Lovecraft book in the office, and the fact that like, you know, all the pretend like scientist logs and stuff were mentioning like people going crazy and, you know, things going wrong and people dying, and you know, even though it all looks pretty, I'm like, this is going very wrong. So it's kind of fun to see. If you guys have read Lovecraft or know what I'm talking about, come check it out. And even if you haven't, I think it's fun. I think it's a really cool thing. It's very interactive. Kids would like it, as long as you know your kid, you know, because there are like the big that you saw, like big fake, you know, animal type stuff that are, you know, could be unnerving for some kids, but come by yourself. That's what I'm here for. I had fun walking through by myself. It was kind of just a maze, you know, there were multiple doors into all the rooms, and so you kind of like would go through and make sure you got all, you know, to see all the rooms, and it was fun. It was very unique. If you want something unique to do and you're near Columbus, or you're going to be near Columbus, stop by. It's pretty easy to find, yeah, I love museums by myself, because, and this wasn't really a museum, you didn't learn anything, but you know, it was an art exhibit, it was an art museum. Because you don't have to talk to anybody, you know, you're looking at things and learning, and you don't have to be there with other people to enjoy it and to get the full experience. So, yeah, come here if you're in the area. Go to another museum by yourself. I think it's fun. I think it can be relaxing. It's a good thing to do. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like and a subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.